chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive.
Let me get in this pantry. I was supposed to get in here 3-4 months, right? Oh, it's hot dog buns up there. Girl. So it's not crazy over here. It's a little messy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Yeah, even hubby got his soda intact over there. It's me this time, y'all, all the way. 100% it's me. So I just need to straighten some things out because I just can't function in clutter. And right now, every time I come in here, I get pissed off. So you know how I am. The minute I get pissed off, it's a wrap. So let me see what's going on. Yeah, these are all molds, all of my like treat molds and everything. Yeah. All right, let me see what's going on. And it's a couple things out here that I picked up that need to go in there. And that was the prompt because I was like, where is this going? So I need to act like I know. I just cleaned the bottom of the freezer out quick and fast. It's a whole thing.
Hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
So this probably took me about 2 to 3 hours, I believe. And yeah, I mean, it didn't need like a whole thing, right? And I have to accept the fact that I can't have that Pinterest ready, pantry with all the bins and the labels and all the things. I tried it again, it just doesn't work in my home. So, hubby likes to see everything up close and personal. He does the food shopping. So, his me time, right? Food shopping. So I try to now just, if it's going to be open like that, it just needs to be neat. And you saw the floor every single time I opened that door. I had a mini anxiety attack. Oh my goodness. So, I hate boxes and things. Like I like to take things out of the box and just kind of organize it a little bit.
For motivation, just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
So a lot of the snacks and things are more hubby and Sydney. Kara and I aren't big snackers at all, honestly. So yeah, hubby likes to keep that on demand, right? So he does not play, and neither does Sydney. She definitely gets that from him because I'm not a big sweet girl. I do have my moments, but not too much, right? I gotta keep it in control.
Yes, but with you it's easier.
I felt like there were a million boxes of popcorn. So he's like, please don't take the popcorn out the box. So unless I'm putting it into the red and white popcorn, holder that I have right there. So I'm like, okay, I'll just put them to the side. They're right there and you're still buying boxes of popcorn. What is happening? So, oh my goodness. But yeah, up here on, I guess this is the pasta, right? Shelf over here to the right. And then the turn is to the left. So we are really fully stocked. I'm just, trying to check things and yes on all of those, right? I grabbed from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be making those soon, I feel like. And I am kind of preparing because, Miss Girl, the freezer in the laundry room, to stand up, finally went. I knew it was going. Remember, I told you guys, and it kept leaking and everything. And I'm telling him, I'm like, we need to go ahead and get it before it completely goes out. They don't listen. So that is coming today. Actually, it's probably going to be here by the time you see this video. So yes, on that, I'm super excited about it. Very plain, plain Jane on that. We don't need anything crazy. We just need a freezer, and it needs to be a stand up. I don't want to be deep in a deep freezer. You know what I mean? So I feel like I can keep it organized more with a stand up. So yeah, just making everything really nice and neat over here with the rails and all of the things. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied.
Without you, I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer. Yeah, I just need you to. I just need you to. Stay a bit longer. I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while.
So the cooking videos for me have been really fun. I feel like, I have to do it anyway. So why not just show you how it really rocks? Real deal Holyfield, what I'm doing when I'm coming in from work, and this is what's going down, right? Sometimes I have to be quick and fast with it because I'm tired, and but I also want to be able to cook. So yeah, if I can prep it in the morning, that always works out for me. Yes, on that wine, right? I grabbed those from Dollar Tree. Yes, on that. And love these pastas right here. They are really good. Either whether you're doing it with a red sauce or just some olive oil and some seasonings. It's a car going by. You guys know I'm outside with Miss Hershey girl. So either way, it's fire and it's just really quick and fast. I don't mind boiling it either, but when I'm really tired, 100% I'm popping it in the microwave. So that is fire. I'm throwing my hands up because I didn't know that those were there, and I wanted some the other day, some tacos, some taco bowls, right? So the canister right there, Hershey's canister, the top it broke. So I am going to throw the top away, but I'm going to keep the bottom. I really like it. So yeah, just getting it organized over here, making it nice and neat, right? So hubby can see what's going on.
Can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you?
Remember all the boxes of cereal I used to have and was trying to keep it organized and things up here? All of these things fell over. Girl, I was trying to catch it before they all hit the floor. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Sydney is the big cereal eater, and I feel like, I'll come downstairs and I'll see a bowl. So hubby done got a snack, right? Some Captain Crunch, some Crunch Berries. After I done went upstairs and cleaned the kitchen, the kitchen is closed, right? Once I clean it. So, oh my goodness, I made it across right over here on the other side of the pantry. So, again, just making it nice and neat over here. I have all of my hydrations that I need to kind of organize a little bit. So I'll pull those out, organize it, get them back in right on that turny turn. And yeah, fixing these plates up and just, again, making it nice and neat.
Just a little while. A simple question. Can I get closer? Just for motivation.
So down here on the baking shelf, right, I still have some things, a little bit of some things left, right, from when I did the cookies before, and my flour and my sugar is still rocking. So just, making sure all is stocked when I'm ready to rock in the kitchen. And yeah, all my cake boxes are on the other side. We jazz those up, right? So I'm going to get over there and make those nice and neat too. So yes, on the rum cake, right, from Nassau, when we went on the birthday cruisy cruise, right, back in May. And yeah, bought a couple of those boxes back. So, Miss Girl, they are so good, but they do last a little bit. So I am grateful for that. I didn't want to eat them all up at once, but yeah, I have a couple left. So yes. So down here, I have all the pretzels and some Oreos, right? Some Rice Krispie treats are rocking now. Oreos are on the other side, but those are the snacky Oreos, right? These are for my chocolate covered treats. So I keep those things separate just so I'll know, what I have and everything. Some marshmallows. I want to do some of those with the cookies soon. And yeah, so everything was kind of a mess over here. You see, like the chocolate is rocking over there. So yeah, the chips, this is like the chip shelf too, right? So we got all of that in this bin over here. So we got to straighten that out a little bit, throw away some things, right? So I tell you what, I did good because I organized it, but I did not throw away a ton of stuff. So that was good. Remember that time we were in here and I forgot that the potatoes, the yams was in there? Girl, that thing grew so crazy. Oh my goodness. So straightening up Hershey's treats and things. And then I'm going to tackle all of this craziness down here and I'll be good to go. So I need to make sure I get in here every 3-4 months. I'm sure I'll be back in here right around fall, right? Maybe a little less time, like the end of September or so. Maybe, I guess I'll see how it's rocking. But right now it's going to be very organized. The girls are still in their summer program. So we have to stay stocked. And then, a couple weeks out, vacation is coming up, right? And then after that, a couple weeks and right back to school again at the end of August. So I just need to keep it tight in here. You know what I mean? So yeah, all my chocolate molds and things are over there, It's so many of them and there's so many of them in the garage. I just need to keep it organized. Actually, those that are up against the wall right there need to go back in the garage. But until I get them back in there, I'll just keep it tight in here. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy to walk in here now. Yes, I can finally walk in here. I feel so much better. So I feel like it was just more of, let me organize this a little bit. Let me see, what's on the shelves and what's not on the shelves. And honestly, when hubby does his me time shopping, we are good to go in here. Maybe, one or two more packs of Pop Tarts for the week, just because that's something that goes very quickly because both girls eat them. But yeah, everything else is good to go. My bacon aisle is stocked and ready. I have all of, like my hydration is rocking. And yeah, we are good to go. The girls are stocked for, school and all the snacks and everything. So we are good, even down to the dressing and the corn muffin mix. Yes, on Jiffy. So, yeah, we stocked up on the Rayos and things, right? We have plenty of noodles. Cereal is rocking. So, I mean, this is not Pinterest ready. And because hubby needs everything to be visual, this honestly, you guys know I would rather everything be in a bin and just rocking like that, but he can't. So, we compromise, right? That's what families do. So this is how we are rocking. I am 100% satisfied. So yes, I'll see you soon. Bye.